Now, we heard earlier about concerns over cycling safety in the capital. Well, today it's been revealed that one person a day has been killed or seriously injured in incidents involving London buses in the past 5 years. Now, the Conservatives on the London Assembly want Transport for London to publish detailed information on the worst performing bus routes and accident hotspots. But TfL say the collisions are falling. Warren Nettleford has more.
It's the country's busiest shopping street, and Oxford Street is also one of the country's busiest bus routes. 270 of them travel along here during peak hours, and that's after Transport for London reduced numbers by 20%. Tom Kearney was on Oxford Street when he was struck by a bus, and he suffered serious injuries.
The impact burst both my lungs, cracked my head open, and threw me 20 feet down the street.
In the last 5 years, more than 1,800 people have been killed or seriously injured by buses in London. In the last financial year, there were 359 incidents. In 2009, 441. Tom hasn't tried to get compensation, but he wants TfL to do more to improve safety.
TfL doesn't care. They clearly don't get prosecuted for it. So why not cram as many buses you can next to the most amount of people on foot you'll have in London? And the result, you have deaths, you have serious injuries.
With so many buses going up and down, and there are the jams that occur. And
the Conservatives on the London Assembly who wrote the report say that TfL need to release more information, like where the hotspots are and which routes are the worst performers.
If TfL were to print the figures for each borough for every quarter, then you'll be able to see where the problems were. And if they print the hotspots, you'll be able to see, and it then leads you on to finding some solutions, which is what's desperately needed by everybody in London.
TfL point out, though, that fatalities have fallen by 60% since 2008.
We have to keep them in context and bear in mind that the London bus network is a very large bus network, one of the largest in the world. Over 6 million people travel on it every day, and the figure's actually very low. These passengers account for something like 25% of trips on the road network every day, yet only 6% of the injuries.
TfL say they'll release more detailed information on bus safety in April next year. Warren Nettleford, BBC London News.